Hey guys, super excited. I'm trying out some new things today that I have not tried, including this brand new palette that was launched by Beauty Bakery called Sour You Don't. Get it? If you haven't used Beauty Bakery yet before, I love it. It is a really great brand. It is owned by Cashmere. She is hilarious. You guys have to follow her online. So take a look at this palette. It's popping for spring. We got a lot of shimmers. Like, just check this out. Ready? Look at this color. Like, can you even believe that? This one too. Even like pink lemonade. Look at this. Really awesome colors. This one's sangria, nice little shine. So we have this lovely new palette that we're going to be using today, and I'm really excited because I finally got my liquid lash extension mascara from Thrive Cosmetics, and this is something that has been viral. It is literally all over my Instagram. So it's probably all over yours too. So I'm really excited to try this. Thrive Cosmetics, it's a really great brand. Everything they do, they spell it cosmetics because they donate to greater causes, which I love. So of course, when I was there, I had to try their Creaseless Concealer as well. And then I got this Buildable Blur CC cream that I want to compare and see what the coverage level is compared to, because I always use the IT Cosmetics. So I want to try something different. So let's get into it. See the camera go crazy? It's because my cat wants to play with the cords right now. And if you're a cat owner, that's just life. So I used my Pineapple Enzyme Wishful Scrub to prep my skin, which I love. If you guys have not tried it, it's fantastic. And then I went in and I made sure that I'm trying to look for it as I'm talking here. What did I just do with it? Here it is. Eye cream. It's called Tarte C Wink of H2O. And I'm just like feeling like dry lately. So made sure that's sat and that's nice. So I'm going to use first and foremost primer. I'm gonna use the Smooth and Blur primer. This is from Sephora, so we're gonna put that on. I just apply this right with my hands, and you can see already, it really just like buffs your skin. I chose the Buildable Blur CC cream in the color light medium warm undertones because I'm more of an olive complexion. Opening the box. This is what it looks like. And it's SPF 35, guys, so really great for the summertime. I like the little pump that it has. Okay. All right, no crazy scent, which I love. Yeah. I think this is a little bit dark, but that's okay. So it says that this is buildable coverage, and you can still see I have some imperfections. This was with the brush. So I'm gonna do a second layer, but I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender instead. So this is a second layer. I would definitely say this is buildable. It definitely looks better with the second layer for my like skin right now. It actually matches better than I thought color-wise. I did a little bit more on my cheeks because my skin is just like not feeling like the best right now. Also, if you see me move my neck weird, it's because I like pulled my neck just like existing. So that's fun. So now we're gonna contour. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup by Mario stick, right? I use this right here. And we are going to contour right here. A little bit there. A little bit here. And definitely wanna do the chin area. I look fabulous. The cool thing about this is it has a little brush on the other side that you can use to blend if you wish, or you can use your wet beauty blender, whichever you would like to do. But I'm just gonna show you guys how I do this, kind of with the same like way I would do the beauty blender. You tap, tap, tap. And then this, you wanna make sure you bring it up. You don't want to rub too much because you don't want to take away the cream. This is harder than I thought when I strained my neck. Oh, hold on. I look a little crazy, absolutely, but That's why. Next, we're gonna go in with this fabulous concealer. Okay, so this is also Buildable Blur. It is HD Creaseless Concealer. And again, I got light medium. That's what it looks like. I've seen good things about this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I can open it. Try with this. Oh my gosh. I think it's because I got stuff on my hands. Oh my God. Okay, we got it. Never fear. All right. I'm gonna do it just like this. I'm contouring all the way, guys. This is gonna be a real contour. So, also this is a preference, but I do a little bit down here to get more of that snatched line. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with a different damp beauty blender, if you will. And we're gonna blur all this in. Anyway, so we have a Roadie Foodie social tonight, and I'm really pumped because see how snatched that makes it look? Love that. We haven't done them in so long because of COVID. So I don't know about you guys too, but sometimes I bring the concealer. Oh, what is this, like egg? Something. Sometimes I bring the concealer up on my eyes too as like a help me speak, as a primer. Okay. So yeah, we haven't done one in a really long time, and we are so amped because it's been way too long since we've had the Foodie fam all together. And if you guys don't follow our Roadie Foodie page, that's like really where I started doing like everything fun. And then, so it's like me and some of my best friends that do it together, and we just love it. Okay, so we are blended nicely. And I'm going to take some translucent powder, just the regular Law Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just gonna do right under my eyes. Just right under the eyes, because I still have to do my liquid blush. I also kind of go on top of my eyes too. It just sets a nice base. We're gonna go in, I have this Bionic Blush by Milk. And we're gonna go in, and that is the blush that we are gonna use. Let me tell you, this is like a strong blush, but it's so beautiful. I really love it. Ooh, oh my God. We have liquid blush in the hair, it's fine. Okay, wet beauty blender. Damp, I should say. And we blend it right in. I feel like I put a little bit more on this side. And don't be afraid, you do definitely have to use some pressure. Like, don't like beat your face up or anything, but you're definitely gonna wanna use a little pressure on it. Okay, now I'm just gonna make sure that my face, there's no creases. And then we're gonna set it. I'm actually gonna use this flat brush that I have. And tap, tap, tap. I'm gonna go right under here and set this with the translucent powder. I'm gonna set my nose, and I'm gonna set right here. So I'm really like cutting that so it looks nice and contoured. Then I'll do my forehead. I like this buildable cream. It's definitely buildable. You can tell. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna do a little under here. All right. Fabulous. But afterwards, I do take a little bit of bronzer. I am going to use my Alamar hydrating complexion, because again, I told you guys I'm feeling sort of dry, but I just do a little bit of this over the contour that we already have, and it kind of acts like a setting. for the bronzer. Perfect. And then I'll go in with a little bit of blush, do the same exact thing. And this is the Ofra palette. There's 2 different blushes and a highlight in the middle. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit deeper blush shade and just bring it up here, almost like a C, kind of around. And then I bring it in a little up into my cheeks because I have a round face. So when I smile, I like to have a little bit on the apples of my cheeks there. But this really lifts your face. Okay. And then I'm gonna use a small brush because I wanna do my nose with some highlighter. So I'm actually gonna use this brush. It's like a little eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna right above the tip of my nose. And then I like this brush, it's angled, so it's easy to go right down the center of the bridge of your nose, okay? And then I always do a little highlight here on my Cupid's bow. And do a little bit more here. There we go. A little bit here. And then I'll go in with a bigger brush and I'll do the cheeks right up here. I'm doing the whole face before we even get into the eyeshadow palette, which is usually not what I do, but I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do with this eyeshadow palette. There's like so many possibilities. I want all the highlighter tonight, guys. All the highlighter. You know I love highlighter. So back to this baby. So I think I'm gonna wear something navy blue tonight. I don't know. But I know I definitely wanna mess with this bronze color called Refresher. So we're just gonna go for it because that's what I'm doing. So we're gonna see how this picks up on the brush. Definitely lighter than when you swatch it with your finger, but still very pigmented. So I'm gonna come in here for a crease color. This color is so nice, guys. Wow. This is like the perfect, like bronzy, like orangey, but not too orange, like good for like a spring, summer eye. I'm obsessed with this color. Wow. This color is great because depending on how the light hits it, it can look bronzy, it can look a little yellow, like goldish. It can look more like a red if it's a little bit darker. So this color is fire. I'm gonna take this color Sweet and I'm gonna do my lids with it. I think this is a nice kind of like neutral pinky. Yeah. That's a really good color that complements it. Well, I was playing with doing some of the gold in the middle, but I think I'm gonna go back and just use some highlighter in the corners of the eyes because again, I really want the bronzy color to pop. So I think this looks nice. All right, love it. Here's the real test. No liner, just focusing on the lashes. We're gonna try this Length and Volume viral mascara that, let's just see how it goes with just the mascara. That's all we're doing. All right, I love this. Let's see. We're gonna do one layer. Okay. You guys know I love to layer. So it says this is a buildable mascara. It says it's what is it called? Liquid lash extensions. So these babies better be going mile high. You know what I'm saying? All right, not bad. This is 2 layers, but you know that that's not gonna be enough. This is 3 layers. Let me do my brows and then I'll go back and I'll do a 4th. Half my brows. But let's go in. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit because I'm wondering if once it dries, then the layer goes on a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. All right. This is definitely a good extension mascara. I mean, look at that. I have pretty good eyelashes to begin with. I will be honest with that. But this layers very nicely without it getting clumpy. That's pretty good, guys. I'm gonna do the bottoms because you know I'm a bottom lash girl. Nice, because I didn't really want to wear fake eyelashes tonight, so this works out. Perfect. Are you guys a perfectionist with your lashes too? Let me know, because I am. And I'm like, oh, that one lash, I want it to move like a little bit to the left. Why do I do that? I couldn't tell you. Check that out. And I like this because it really lets the eyeshadow pop. All right, let me finish these brows. Perfecting the brow, guys, is an art. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna do some lippies. This color Flirt, it's a Huda Beauty. That needs to be sharpened. Ugh. Honestly, my sharpener's on the other side of the room and I'm just being really lazy. Okay. We overline a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with, what is this, Wifey? Yeah, Wifey by Huda. Also one of my all-time favorites. To mix with like a darker lip liner. They no jokes. Hold on. Are you seeing this? Oh no, Huda. Oh. Just be gentle with this. Jiminy Christmas. All right. Much better. Much better. Love this combo. And then I'm gonna go in with a little gloss. I know this sounds crazy weird, but I'm actually gonna use this orange gloss that I have. It's from the e.l.f. Dunkin' collection, but that's because it goes really well with nudes. And it smells so good. See? I told you it goes good with nude. It doesn't really come out orange. But it is the traditional Dunkin' orange. But not least, I'm gonna hit it with some Pharmacy Time Lacquer. Because we want this to stay all night. Okay, and then now I'm good to go. Got my outfit on, which took me way too long. And didn't feel like blow drying my hair. So here we are. All right, guys, if you liked it, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.